In a moment so unstable for the economy, the global financial system is likely to collapse, providing an opportunity for the global elite to take advantage. Investigative journalist and author of several books from Whitney Webb, Whitney, believes that 2024 will be crucial for cryptocurrencies. The ultimate goal is to destroy privacy on the internet and introduce central bank digital currencies to gain maximum control over people. I strongly recommend watching the video to the end, as Whitney will present interesting arguments in favor of this. She advocates the idea that we only need Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies as a way to stay one step ahead. However, after BlackRock and other financial institutions learn more about Bitcoin, I thank the Spot Bitcoin ETF for making this possible. The world of cryptocurrencies is under threat. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video if you want even more fresh content. Let's get started. Now, US authorities want to announce to all of us the game we are forced to join. That is their games. I have really developed a new system. I think something is definitely going to happen. People need to prepare for it by having a plan B with them. There will be energy problems and food crises in the US and many countries worldwide. I believe we simply have to create parallel structures so that we can feed our families and provide them with energy. Americans should start doing this now. It's clear that the Biden administration won't solve your problems. I doubt the government can solve anyone's problems, so it's up to us. We should stop waiting for a better time and take responsibility for our lives. That's what viable communities are, the path to victory. I love cryptocurrency because financial censorship has become a big problem for independent media, especially in recent years. Anything can happen. We have many options for the development of events and risks. Cryptocurrency exists and will exist. But I also like it. I don't need to promote it because I don't feel it's my role to tell people how to spend their money and what to do. In my opinion, the best investment is land. On my land, I can have my own house, or at least in Chile, I can have autonomous power. I can grow my own food and take care of my family, being a self-sufficient person. This is the best investment for me, especially now. You know, I've heard a lot of controversy about Bitcoin, and I've come to the conclusion that if you support it, that's fine, and if you don't, that's fine too. I won't try to convince people because it's not my business. Most of my work is focused on showing where the real power lies and identifying the problem so that others can discuss how to decide. I have some ideas about decisions that may work, but the main part of my work is trying to determine the state of things, where the roots of problems are, and why all this is happening. We still cannot solve a single problem without figuring out what it is. What I like about Bitcoin is that they are thinking about how to escape the taxation of our systems, regardless of whether you believe Bitcoin will achieve that or not. I like what it offers, thinking about how to break free from current systems. I often find common ground with Bitcoin enthusiasts. Personally, I am extremely dissatisfied with the central banking system. Klaus Schwab is somewhat of a disciple of Henry Kissinger, the US Secretary of State under Nixon. You probably know him. He belongs to the internationalist camp and is a henchman of the Rockefeller family, connected to many things, including the World Economic Forum. They talk about cyber attacks, mainly focused on financial institutions. Many involved in cybersecurity are already talking about this. The World Economic Forum and its partners also discuss cyber attacks, but more focused on finances. They have a plan, but we still can't guess what it is. They definitely have a plan on what will happen if there are cyber attacks on the financial system and how all major banks will respond to it, along with the government. The Partnership Against Cybercrime involving the FBI and the Ministry of Justice claims it is the only way to stop cybercrime, forcing authorities to literally track everything done on the internet and observe users in real time. They want to completely end anonymity and privacy on the internet. It's a step towards total control. If you look at politics, many organizations cooperate with them in this digital identification program. They are working on a plan developed on a private platform that represents a gathering of the largest banks and companies in the production of financial products and assets in the USA. The ultimate goal is to end anonymity and privacy on the internet. So yes, our world strives for permanent changes, and we face uncertainties. Information about the imminent collapse and strategies of global elites for the introduction of digital currencies by central banks and forms of cancellation on the internet paints a bright picture of a completely controlled future. The catastrophe suggested by the World Economic Forum and its potential use as a power grab is another reason to expect something truly large-scale. Despite these daunting prospects, opinions on bitcoins and cryptocurrencies provide a glimmer of hope, a beacon that will allow us to stay one step ahead in these turbulent times. Remember that everything is subject to change, and stay informed. This is your most important and invaluable asset. Keep asking questions, and don't forget to learn new things. Do you believe that we will soon live in a controlled world? I'm looking forward to your comments below this video. And thank you for watching.